What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha guy, and I'm back with another video. Cause I know the other day I only dropped a very small video for y'all. This is just gonna be a follow up and an update. The other one just about the premiere day of MLW Azteca. This is gonna be more about. This is the final answer. Is it connected to Lucha Underground? But I want to say, to squeeze in a little bit of MLW Fusion Alpha. I just watched it before the start of this video. I did like this week's show, the opening match with the two luchadors, Aries and Aramis, and then those two luchadors expect to see on this MLW Azteca. And then I like 5150. Whenever they show their backstage vignette promos before the matches or whatever, that should be having me laughing. That dude Smokes, that bald black one, that dude be having me laughing. Smokes, he be like, your monkey asses. That dude be having me laughing. But congrats on 5150, the LAX reboot. They're the new tag team champions. MLW is at least trying to create cool, interesting characters, and that's what wrestling's missing right now. Because I know WWE is just a one-man show on Roman Reigns. WWE, they have not created no new stars. I can't say much for what AEW is doing, but I do like what MLW has been doing, the luchador stuff, and they're getting 5150 at least over. The crowd was popping for them in the end. Los Parks, they had a good run. I mean, it is time for new tag team champions in MLW. Unfortunately, they won't have nothing to do for this MLW Azteca, and I'm still lost. I know a lot of y'all said maybe Jeff Cobb is gonna come out every now and then he's gonna be Matanza for big matches, kind of like Finn Balor. I don't even know. He was just fighting backstage in a Matanza outfit throughout the show. I don't know what they're going with that. I can only assume he's gonna be Matanza definitely on this MLW Azteca. Now, as you read right here, it says MLW Azteca is set to debut, but it's saying this is Lucha Underground spiritual successor. That's what drew my attention. They're calling it spiritual successor, and then it says, Major League Wrestling, which is MLW, as we all know, will introduce a new standalone mini-series heavily influenced by the popular Lucha Underground. I'm the Lucha guy, so of course I got to hop on board on this. The new show will debut January 6th at 8 p.m. on the YouTube channel and Fight TV, if you guys got that. It would also air on Being Sports. You got to wait 2 days after this. Watch it on YouTube. It's easier. According to Justin Barraza of Sports Illustrated, MLW CEO Court Bureau said, Mexico isn't represented well enough in the States, and then Bureau hopes to bring an authentic lucha libre. He's hoping to bring authentic lucha libre to a U.S. audience. MLW Azteca is the company vision for that. All right, I'm not trying to read you guys this whole thing. I'm just trying to give y'all the scoop about is it connected to Lucha Underground, because I know a lot of y'all keep asking that. The new show is not officially, so this is what it is. Look out for it, people. Right, it's right here. The new show is not officially connected to Lucha Underground. However, the actor who played Lucha Underground boss, El Jefe, basically, Dario Cueto, will be returning. Luis Fernandez Gil will take on the role of Cesar Dorn, the storyline booker of MLW Azteca. So I don't know. Now they're saying it's not officially connected. Meanwhile, I know they said Mil Montes was former Lucha Underground champion. They did the same thing with Katrina. The show will be filmed in Mexico. MLW promises to include top Lucha Libre talents from the show around the world. AAA Mega Champion El Hijo Del Viking will be featured on the show. Other stars set to appear in Edo Star, Pinguino, Psycho Clown, and more. They're not even naming. They will also have crossover with the regular MLW roster. See, they didn't say this at first, so I'm going to be crossing over with the regular MLW roster, including the champion. Why the fuck Hammerstone? You serious? I didn't even know that. Wow, that is so bogus. I did not even know that. The new project has been rumored for a long time, but we now have confirmation when Azteca will drop. Lucha Underground fans have been waiting for this news since the show was basically unofficially dropped by El Rey Network. I mean, yeah, El Rey had a bad budget, but this is some kind of picture or something. You guys can check out more of this on Twitter. So I'm letting y'all know right now. So this Azteca Underground, or MLW Azteca, whatever they're calling it, it's not officially connected to Lucha Underground. Hopefully later on they can get some rights to it, because I think they know at this point. They already filmed some stuff. So since they already got the first set of tapings going, they already know is this going to be connected to Lucha Underground or not. So there you have it. They're going to treat this more, I guess, of what you see on MLW Fusion Alpha. That's a something different. Do you guys agree with that? Do you think that's a smart or bad move? I mean, and to me, it doesn't really matter. I'm just covering whatever it is. I think somebody better than WWE and AEW. I know, like, if it's connected to Lucha Underground, I do have hope. And then Conan, he's getting involved, you know. And then, like I said, most of these people you see in this photo isn't even coming back. Hopefully, they could get Johnny Mundo back, because call him Johnny Azteca, since, you know, he just got released from WWE. I know they're releasing all kind of people. I mean, hopefully they could at least get Johnny Azteca, Taya. I mean, the Killer Cross, he got released. All some of these guys don't need to go to AEW. I was at least hoping they could at least got Pentagon, but right now, from the looks of it, it doesn't look like it. But I'll save the roster stuff for another upcoming video. I'm out, people. Hit like and Monster Lucha. I'm out. Hit like and Monster Lucha. Slam that like and subscribe button. All right. Hit like and Monster Lucha. Slam that like and subscribe and a notification bell. All right. I'm out. But let's let me know down below. Do y'all think this is a good or smart move that is not connected to Lucha Underground? This MLW Azteca. I mean, do you care? Are you still going to watch? Or, I mean, obviously, I already said it before. Just let me know, is it a good or bad move if it's not connected to Lucha Underground? Peace.